Oh man, what's the business? You already know what time it is, man. It's your folk Marquise. And I'm back, man. I'm back with another live video right here at the end of 2025, man. Right here at the end of 2025. Wow. It's crazy, man. A whole nother year gone. And it taught me a lot. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in live with me. Put my phone on mute. Shout out to everybody that's catching the replay, I've been absent. I've been absent for some time, man, and it's crazy, man. It's unacceptable, really. But it's been a part of my journey. It's been a part of my journey. You see this volume? Yeah, yeah. Check, check. Yeah, it's been a part of my journey. I've seen so many creators in times past that be like, "Oh man, I'm back. I'm back." Because it might have took a hiatus. It might have took a hiatus, took some time off of YouTube, and I get it. I get it, man. That's been one of the points that I plan to really dominate for 2026. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, I have accomplished a lot. You know what I'm saying? Everything is relative. That's for sure one thing I learned. Everything is relative. Coming from where I come from and around a lot of the people that I came up with, out there with, or just around with. By the grace of God, I've accomplished some things, man. Written several books, been interviewed on the news several times, done plenty of podcasts, made money, coaching services, made money selling books, made money with the clothes and everything. So by God's grace, I have accomplished some things. But just seeing what's possible and seeing what people out here doing, man, I know that I ain't scratched the surface. You understand what I'm saying? But as the title say, one of the biggest things 2025 I'll never do again. That takes God's grace for granted. The opportunities I have for granted. All that, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, my family members that's living and all that. All of that. That's what I learned in 2025, man. I lost somebody very dear to me, which I'll talk about more next year. I lost a couple of family members, in 2025. Some folks I know went to prison 2025. Um, a lot happened in 2025. So I really am looking forward to a prosperous 2026. I'm looking forward to a very productive 2026. I'm looking forward to a challenging 2026. One of the things I learned from Myron Golden, who I watch, what I'm saying, faithfully, one of the principles that I guess he discern, learn, receive, whatever the case may be, is disruption follows intention. Disruption follows intention. So it's like when you set your intention to do something, you already know, like, the disruption coming. When you set your intentions to do something good, something of substance, something that matters, something that's worthwhile, you know what I'm saying? The disruption is coming. The disruption is coming. So it's like set your heart to just know and understand it's going down. When you set your heart, I'm finna do this, like I'm finna do that. I'm finna show up on YouTube faithfully. I'm about to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, you know, earn my first six figures, earn my first seven figures, become financially free, break poverty out of my life, my family life, whatever the case may be. Like, the disruptions is coming. The disruptions is coming. And it's such a blessing to know that, because naturally humans have desires to escape pain. Naturally, we have a desire to escape pain. You know what I'm saying? And uncomfortability. But life will show you, myself being a man of God, the Bible will show you the reality that your success, your growth, your your wins, like all that's in everything that you want is in the uncomfortability of life. It's in the pain of life. It's in the suffering of life. Think about a woman giving birth. You know what I'm saying? She done carried this child for 9 months, going through all type of changes, like organs shifting. Like, women go through a lot, man. Salute the women for real, that carry them children, man, and give birth, like real talk. Their organs is shifting, their body is changing, their hormones is changing. Like, they really go through a lot, man. Their body is shaping, it's being reshaped, it's spreading and all that. Like, it's crazy what they go through. It's a miracle of God. It's amazing to see, you know what I'm saying? And to see what they go through. Then they go through, giving the actual birth process. Whew, you know what I'm saying? Even getting the epidural, the pain of the epidural, you know what I'm saying? I know some women, I've seen some women, even after getting the epidural, weeks later, months later, like even a year later, you know what I'm saying? They saying, my back hurt. Why? The spot where I got the epidural. For those that don't know, epidural is when they take a needle and stick it in their spine, pretty much. Their back. I believe it's definitely the spine, though. Could be wrong. I can't believe I forgot that. But they stick it in their back to numb the lower half of their body, so that they can give birth without the excruciating pain that is caused through vaginal birth. So again, shout out to ladies that go through so much pain to bring children in the world. But look at the joy that comes, through them completing that process, going through that pain, suffering through that pain. So the discipline of consistently showing up, the discipline of working out, the discipline of doing everything that's necessary to become financially free, to create a major impact in the world. Like, everybody don't do it. That's why everybody ain't rich. That's why everybody ain't successful in where they want to be. I'm definitely not where I want to be, but I'm definitely way farther than I have been and where I was. So I've learned to truly be grateful. You know what I'm saying? God really has had me in a place of serious gratitude in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Going on my third year, me and the fam living in Texas. So, it's about to be 3 years we done been down here. It was definitely challenging initially coming down here, but we're doing well. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, we're doing well. But we finna do even better, 2026. So I'm excited to see what it holds, to see what it brings. But again, I ain't naive. I know that it's going to bring a lot of challenges because of what I'm looking to accomplish, what I'm planning to accomplish, So again, even with this live, I said, you know what? It's been a long time. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up. It's been a long time. I said, let me see, man. Look, happy anniversary on YouTube. You're giving the world 6 years of video. Thank you. Happy anniversary. That's what's up. See, I'm so used to beating myself up and, the desire to do better. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I learned is, like, that don't help. Like, no matter how you try to, you know what I'm saying? You be kind to yourself. You give yourself grace. And you can talk a little, hey, man, get it together. Know what you need to be doing. Woo, 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 woo. But, like, talking down on yourself is not helpful. It ain't helpful at all. All right, so the last subscribers. So the last time I posted was what? The last video I posted, long form, was 111 days ago. Woo-wee. 111 days ago. I published in September. I did a long form video. Word. I did a long form video. And the last short that I did was August, 147 days ago. August. I did a short, and the last live I did on this channel was September 10th. Word. Word, word, word. So I take it to heart, man. YouTube is it's a gold mine. YouTube is an amazing platform to impact the world, to bring about change and to change your own, your own life financially and everything. So I'm really looking forward to really maximizing what this platform can do this year coming up 2026. So expect to see more of me, truly. I know I said it. But sometimes, you go through things. You go through things for real. Like, look at the person that's obese, like disgustingly obese. And then you see them a year later, or 6 months, a year later, like, and they done lost 100 pounds, 150 pounds, something crazy. Like, so there gets to a point where you truly say enough is enough. Like, well, like I've proven on here, I've done 2 30-day challenges on here. I think in 2025. You know what I'm saying? It might have been one in 2025, one in 2024. I don't recall. So I know that I can do it. I've just allowed life to get back in the way, and all it takes is one day, not today, then another day, then another day, then it become a week, then it become a month, then as you can see, 111 days. But again, as I said, you get to a point where you say to yourself, "Hey, look, man, you're gonna keep letting you down, bro. Even before the wife, even before the children, even before my mama, even before my siblings, even before, you know what I'm saying, my dad." Dad, no disrespect. Of course, I love my dad. Even before the family, even before everybody else, like, and not to mention God, like, you get to a point where you no longer, you know what I'm saying, want to let yourself down. So I'm talking to me first, like, bro, like, come on, Shawty, like, you do this what you do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I make good content, I impact people, and I enjoy doing it. So I'm looking forward to leveling up, growing this channel significantly, growing my ministry channel, Kingdom Keys, you know what I'm saying, significantly for the 26th, man. So when I say expect to see more of me, that's what I mean. Like, even tonight, I just told the wife I went downstairs. She was like, "Where you going?" I was like, "Where you think I'm going?" She was like, "You about to go live?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm about to get back in front of the camera, man. Got to get back in front of the camera. Been working hard, taking care of the family, taking care of my responsibilities, but I've neglected to take care of my other responsibilities. You know what I'm saying?" So yeah, I no longer want to feel the pain, the sting of regret. I no longer want to feel uh that letdown. You feel me? Of not doing what I'm supposed to do, not doing what I'm called to do. So it's going down, man, for the 26th. Y'all support your folk, man. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that, man. So much more coming uh this year. It's your folk Marquise. You already know what time it is. Y'all bless.